Now, you met Sinatra early in your career,
Yes,
didn't you?
when I got out of the Army.
Where did you meet him?
I still had my Army suit with the gold bird on it, right? See? And I could get free tickets. No, that's true. And you'd go up to NBC or CBS, and you'd say, point at your thing, and you had your hat on. The guy say, oh, well, the soldiers have come first. Discharged soldiers come first. They'd give you tickets. And one day, I'd been at the show. He was doing the Old Gold show then at the time. And I'd been at the show, seen it like 3 weeks in a row. And he recognized me because, first of all, there weren't a lot of black people going to see Frank Sinatra at the Old Gold show, you know. So he kept looking out at the audience like this, you know. So he comes out one day, and I'm standing by the stage door. And he looks at me and he says, didn't we work together once? And I said, yes, but it was only 3 days. We replaced an act when he was with Tommy Dorsey. He remembered. He said, yeah, you work with your family. I said, yeah. He said, hey, you come to, he said, you're out, huh? I said, yes, I am. He said, you want to come next week? And I said, oh, could I? He said, yeah, come and watch rehearsal. And he turned to one of the guys. His man at the time was named Hank Sanacola. He turned to Hank Sanacola and he said, see Charlie over here? I said, my name is Sammy. He said, it's Charlie. He said, you see Charlie over here? When he comes here, make sure that he gets in for the rehearsal. He said, see you next week, kid. He got in his car and drove off, and it was heaven. I walked back to the hotel we were living in from Hollywood down to Fifth Street, man. It must be 20 miles. I just walked in heaven, floating lightly, you know, because I had met this man and he remembered me. And that was the second beginning of our relationship.